Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Lucas Paqueta! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Pedro Neto is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot's on here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? Lucas Paqueta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedro Neto. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Foden running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Memphis Depay. He's having a pop! Frustratingly close. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Kukçu. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Anderson. So it is still 0-0. Cher. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Distributed tidily. Gets a good foot in there. Kukçu. He's going to be disappointed with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The ball has bounced loose now. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
That's really well cleared. Now, can they get him on? Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pedro Neto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Neto. Milinkovic-Savic. Stood up well to him there. And here's Neto. He's a sharp little ball here. Elects to cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Barcola. It's gone out for a throw-in. Spread to the right. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
1 minute at a time.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
So that was the first
I'm a little bit worried for them,
We believe
the
the
way
boys can
they've
turn it
looked
around.
in transitions,
Of course
Peter.
they will.
They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So right back into the action. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Kukçu. Oh, they can break here. Kukçu looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Wriggles his way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sunderland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Space for him to turn and look. And here's Paqueta. Oh, super ball. It's Parejo! And that's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sunderland restore parity.
Sunderland really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Kessié. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pedro Neto. And he was alert to it. Kessié. Kukçu. Nicely weighted ball. Adingra is wide and looking to get onto this. Here's Foden. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Kessié. Could move up a gear here. Foden. Shad does really well to win the ball there. And here's Barcola. Threads one in. This looks promising. Look at this. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lucas Paqueta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 29.
And now they can clear their lines.
Number 20, Pedro Neto. Number 4.
He is just caressing the ball.
Number 3.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Number 19.
And it's been played through. Saar. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number 6, substitution.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Takes a shot! Well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as the...
Kaku! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
He's having a hit! And he opts to go forward. And here's the chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Sunderland nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he's in on goal. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saar. No, that's been intercepted. 2 minutes to be added on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with.
blooms in the light. Light up waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all of the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine in the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in it. Light of stars, shining so brightly afar. Light of moon, your love is so beautiful. Light of sun, every day you give me life. You're in all of the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine in the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. And he shoots! It's there! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Gomez! And that's a good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So they have it all to do. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Sunderland leading now. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
He's had a shot! Goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, that's neat. Now it's Papu Gomez. Great chance! And he hits the net. It's level again. What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Sunderland have their lead. Knocks it into space. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Pedro Neto. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kessié tries to play it through. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great ball, and he's...
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kokchu. That is good strength. Good read, needed to be. Lucas Paqueta, tidy with his distribution. That's the throw. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He might be... Can he finish? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Kukçu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And Sarr. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Asensio. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Looking understandably energised after his goal. He's picked his way through. Aims beyond the defence. Kessié. Kukçu. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Simplicity itself. And for the first half, that is that. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
I think it shows you the danger of not killing off the game when you've got the opportunity. It might be level on paper, Peter, but we know who has the momentum now to go on and win this.
So a half that has been utterly unpredictable. A real cliffhanger of a first half, which sets us up perfectly for the action to follow. And so the action is resumed. Now he's off and running. Barcola in acres of space out wide. Looking for a corner. Sunderland with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Kukçu powering forward here. Milinkovic-Savic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass somewhat off target. Kessié. Now it's Papu Gomez. Kukçu. He'll try from distance. And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Parejo. Pedro Neto. Nicely weighted ball. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. Oyarzabal. Cleared away. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Barcola. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. It's run loose here. And that's a throw-in. And it's Paquetá. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Barcola. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Milinkovic-Savic looking for the run. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Milinkovic, and the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 7, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 6, Kessié. Number 8, Kukçu. Coming on the field, number 21, Memphis. Number 22, Fred. Number 9.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Number 11.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Trincao has the space to scheme. Great defending, strong and determined. Trincao. A dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Sarr. He won't be happy with that one. Ricci. Threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, good finish. And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Trincao providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that was vital.
Sunderland nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Goes for a shot! And that's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
That's cause for mild irritation.
And that is the last of the action. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.